So in this video we are going to discuss how to score 300 plus in physics optional UPSC. So let us see how to score 300 plus in physics optional UPSC. So let's start the lecture. So according to the research done by me, okay, so I started the research yesterday at 12 o'clock in the noon when I was in the college. I started the research, okay, at 12 o'clock yesterday, and when I was in the college I started the research when I was sitting in the staff room, okay. So I started the research, and the research ended at 6 p.m. today. So according to the research done by me from yesterday till today, you guys should not purchase any book for physics optional UPSC. Let me tell you, I had made one video on books required for physics optional, right? There is one video on my channel which you will find. The video says that books required for physics optional UPSC. The title of the video is like that, and the content of the video is like that only, okay. Now I would like to tell you that there is no need to purchase any book for physics optional UPSC. Why I am saying this? First of all, let us understand why I am saying this, that you should not purchase any book for UPSC physics optional. So first of all, I will tell you some of the prerequisites which are required to understand that why the physics optional UPSC, whenever you take physics as an optional subject in UPSC, why you should not purchase any book. Let me tell you, okay, but you need to listen to the lecture till the very end, okay, in order to understand each and every strategy very much thoroughly. You need to watch the lecture till the end. There is no shortcut, okay. Some students, what do? If the lecture is 27 minutes long, then some of the students leave the lecture at 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, like that, okay. That is not a good sign actually, okay. So you must watch the lecture till the end. Only then you will enjoy the lecture. Otherwise there is no point in watching this particular lecture, okay. This is a strategy lecture, by the way, okay. So first of all, you guys should not purchase any book for UPSC physics optional. This is point number 1. Only one book needs to be purchased by you guys, okay. You guys must only purchase one book. Only one book needs to be purchased by you guys. What is that book which needs to be purchased by you guys? What is that book which needs to be purchased? That is the book by Vasudev Ghosh, okay. That is the book by Vasudev Ghosh. Now in Vasudev there are two kinds of spelling of Vasudev, right? One starts with V and W, another starts with W, okay. So WASU is there or VASU is there, I don't know, but Vasudev Ghosh is the name of the author, okay. Vasudev Ghosh is the name of the author. Now the initial is W or V. I am not remembering it properly because from past 1 year I have not looked at the book, okay. The book is still there in my almirah. The book is lying in my almirah, but I haven't touched the book for last 1 year. So that's why I am not remembering whether it is V or W over here. But the book is by Vasudev Ghosh, okay. That is for sure. So this book you need to purchase. This is the book by Vasudev Ghosh for electricity and magnetism, okay. So there is one book by Vasudev Ghosh for electricity and magnetism in physics. So this particular book you must purchase. This particular book you must purchase. Vasudev Ghosh, book by Vasudev Ghosh for electricity and magnetism. This particular book you must purchase, okay. No need to purchase any other book for the rest of the topics, okay. No need to purchase any book for the rest of the topics. What does it mean? So there are many topics, right? There are many topics like nuclear and particle physics, quantum mechanics, then special relativity. Then you have many topics, right? Then you have thermodynamics. Then you have statistical thermodynamics, okay. You call it statistical physics, okay. So all these things are there. Now no need to purchase any book for other topics. Only one book you must purchase, that is Vasudev Ghosh book for electricity and magnetism, okay. Now this Vasudev Ghosh book for electricity and magnetism, most probably its PDF is not available on the internet. I had searched on the internet. Most probably electricity and magnetism by Vasudev Ghosh, its free of cost PDF is most probably not available on the internet. So you should go to the dark web, okay. You should go to the dark web. You should go to the dark web, and from there you can download the PDF. On the dark web it is available, okay. On the dark web, this particular book Vasudev Ghosh electricity and magnetism, it is available on the dark web, okay. But on Google it is not available, okay. So you can access the dark web and you can download it from there. If you don't have any money, or if there is no shop nearby, you can download it from the dark web, Vasudev Ghosh for electricity and magnetism, okay. So this is the thing. So only one thing needs to be purchased, only one book needs to be purchased, that is this particular book. No need to purchase any other book for the rest of the topics which are there. So there are many topics. For quantum mechanics, no need to purchase any book. For classical mechanics, no need to purchase any book, okay. And this electricity and magnetism is the topic of paper 1. Electricity and magnetism is the topic of paper 1. physics optional paper 1. So only for electricity and magnetism, this Vasudev Ghosh book you need to purchase. This is for paper 1, electricity and magnetism topic. Okay, so this is the thing. Why should you guys not purchase? Now the question arises that why should you guys not purchase any book for UPSC physics optional other than that particular book? Okay, so only one book you need to purchase and other books you need to ignore. Why? So the question has been answered over here in this particular slide, that you guys don't have enough time and money to purchase all the required books. See, only you guys have only 2 or 3 attempts left in your hand. I have already made a video on that. Okay, I have already made a video on this particular fact, that only 2 or 3 attempts are left with you. Okay, you must clear the UPSC exam before the constitution changes. After the constitution is changed, I don't know what will happen to UPSC. Okay, so you guys clearly don't have enough time and money to purchase all the required books. Okay, so there is not enough time, there is not enough money to purchase all the required books. Suppose you purchase any book for a particular topic. Okay, suppose you purchase any book, then what will happen, I am telling you. So suppose you purchase any book for a particular topic. Let's say you purchase Arthur Visser for nuclear physics. Let's consider that you purchase Arthur Visser for nuclear physics, suppose. Then do you think Arthur Visser will complete the nuclear physics for all the topics of nuclear physics will be covered in Arthur Visser? If you think so, then you are wrong. You are completely wrong. Okay, some topics will be found in Arthur Visser and some topics will be found in different books. Okay, so there is no hard and fast book, one single only in a particular unit, complete unit for physics optional. A complete unit of nuclear and particle physics, complete unit is they are available in a single book. Okay, such things do not happen. Okay, if you want to go into the nuclear and particle physics detail, then you will have to purchase around 11 books. Okay, if you want to cover, not clear, cover, if you want to cover nuclear physics thoroughly for physics optional, then in that case the nuclear physics Arthur Visser will not serve you the purpose. You will have to purchase 11 different books. Okay, and in those 11 different books, all the topics of physics optional you will find in 11 different books. Okay, so in book number 1, some topic 5 topics you will get. In book number 2 you will get 3 topics. In book number 3 you will get 4 topics. Then in book number 5 you will get suppose 10 topics. Then in book number 6 you will get another 2 topics, so like that. Okay, so Arthur Visser, so you cannot obviously you cannot purchase 11 books. Okay, it is quite obvious that you cannot purchase 11 different books. Okay, and that too for alone nuclear physics. If you consider all the topics, then you will need 100 plus books. Okay, if you start purchasing the books, then what will happen? UPSC physics optional alone will require you 100 plus books. If you want all the topics of UPSC to be covered from the book, then you will require 100 plus books. Okay, so that is not a practical way. Okay, you will have to give 25 attempts in order to you will have to give 25 attempts in order to clear UPSC, if such is the case. Okay, otherwise you cannot clear. Okay, and you have already only 2 attempts left in your hand. Okay, so let's say you purchase Arthur Visser for nuclear physics. Okay, so you will realize after the purchase that you actually failed to get all the topics in one single book for some single unit. Okay, so for one single unit you do not get all the topics in one single book. Okay, your one single unit is covered in 7 different books, 8 different books. Okay, for example, if you look at the nuclear and particle physics, Arthur Visser will not cover nuclear isomerism, suppose. Okay, so you will need some other book to cover nuclear isomerism. So Arthur Visser will not cover nuclear isomerism, so you will need different book for nuclear isomerism. So such are the things which are there with you. Okay, so you actually fail to get all the topics in one single book for one single unit. Okay, you will need 9 to 10 different books to get all the topics from a single unit covered. So if we consider classical mechanics, then some of the topics will be there in J.C. Upadhyay, some of the topics will be there in D.S. Mathur. Okay, even after purchasing J.C. Upadhyay and D.S. Mathur, even if you purchase J.C. Upadhyay and D.S. Mathur, what will happen? Even after that, you will require another 8 set of books. Okay, so that will happen to you. Okay, only then entire classical mechanics will be covered. Otherwise, with the help of only J.C. Upadhyay and D.S. Mathur, you can cover only 50% topics of the classical mechanics. From the research, I am telling you from my research, that if you purchase J.C. Upadhyay and D.S. Mathur for classical mechanics, then what will happen? D.S. Mathur will cover 25% topics, another 25% topics will be covered by J.C. Upadhyay. So 50% of the topics of classical mechanics are covered in J.C. Upadhyay and D.S. Mathur. Now another 50% of the topics will be required. If you want to cover them, then they will require another set of 7 books. Okay, so in total 9 books will be there alone for classical mechanics. So this is not a practical way. You will need 9-10 books to get all the topics from a single unit covered. Okay, so if you want that all the topics from a single unit must be covered, so you will need 9 to 10 books, which is impractical. Okay, so you do not have 200 hours in a single day. Okay, you only have 24 hours in a single day, and amongst those 24 hours also 12 hours are wasted, because 8 hours you will sleep, 4 hours you will travel and eat something, so 12 hours are gone. You have only 12 hours at your disposal every day. You do not have actually 24 hours with you. You only have 12 hours with you. Okay, so that is the thing. So as you only have 12 hours with you, so obviously you will need, you cannot cover 9 to 10 books for each unit. So that is a impractical approach. And if you want entire physics optional paper 1 and paper 2, then what will happen? You will have to purchase 108 books. Okay, if you want entire physics optional paper 1 and paper 2 entire topic, not even a single topic must be left. Okay, if you want such a thing, then what will happen? You will have to purchase 108 books, 108 books. Okay, to be honest, this is from the research I am telling you. This is from the research which I am telling you. Okay, so you will need 9 to 10 books to get each of the topic covered. So in total for entire physics optional 108 books, which is an impractical approach. So it's better not to purchase any book except this particular book, Electricity and Magnetism by Vasudev Ghosh. Except this particular book, there is no need to purchase any other book, because that is the only this. And why am I asking you to purchase this particular book? I am asking you to purchase this particular book because this is the only book which is covering the entire physics optional electricity and magnetism. Whatever questions of electricity and magnetism, okay, whatever questions are there in electricity and magnetism physics optional, so all those questions are covered in Vasudev Ghosh. Okay, so Vasudev Ghosh book is the one-stop solution for electricity and magnetism. Vasudev Ghosh is the one-stop solution. But if we talk about some other units, there are no one-stop solutions. Okay, this is an exception actually. This electrostatics and magnetism, this is an exception. Only this unit has a single book. Vasudev Ghosh is sufficient. Okay, other books are other units do not have a single book. Okay, they require multiple books. This is the only unit. Electricity and magnetism is the only unit which requires a single author book. Okay, so that is the thing, because this is the only book which is a one-stop solution for a particular topic. So particular topic is electricity and magnetism, and Vasudev Ghosh is the one-stop solution for this particular topic, which I already told to you. Okay, so except this particular book, do not purchase any other book. Now question arises, how to cover entire physics optional before 2024 or 2025. Okay, so my attempt will be, let's say, in 2024. So in September 2024 there will be mains exam. Okay, or August last week or September first week. Okay, whatever. So around August September there will be UPSC mains for 2024, and similarly around August or September there will be UPSC mains in 2025 as well. Okay, and after 2025 most probably constitution will be changed. After 2025 constitution will be changed, and after that what will happen to UPSC I do not know regarding that. Okay, but I have made one video based on that particular thing. You can watch it. Okay, that is available on my channel. So how to cover entire physics optional before 2024 or 2025? Let's see how to cover. First of all, just search the internet and download all question papers of physics optional from 1991 till 2023. So download all question papers of physics optional UPSC from 1991 till 2023. Start from the very first question in each question paper. Suppose you pick up the question paper of 2015. Suppose you pick up the question paper of 2015. Then what should you do? You should start from the question number 1A, then you should move on towards question number 1B, then you should move on towards question number 1C. Okay, but only after going through the entire syllabus. Okay, if your coaching provides you videos of physics optional, then what should you do? Those physics optional videos, you should go through them thoroughly. You should go through the physics optional videos, lectures. You should go through them thoroughly. After you go through them thoroughly, what should you do? You should start solving the questions after that. Okay, or you can also start side by side. No problem. Okay, so start from the very first question 1A, then question 1B, then question 1C. Okay, and keep moving till the end last question, that is the end question. Okay, and keep moving from the first question till the last question. You should keep moving for each year's question paper. Okay, so you will start with 2013 question paper. Okay, first question till last question. Then 2014 question paper, first question till last question. Okay, similarly 2015, then 2016, then up to 2023. Okay, so such things you need to do. Okay, for every question paper from 1991 to 2023 you should do the same. Okay, so start from first question, keep moving till the end question for each year's question paper. Now if you are stuck at any question, if you are stuck at any question, for example if you are stuck at collision problem of classical mechanics, okay, obviously you will be stuck at one or two questions. Okay, and if you are a beginner, then you will be stuck in every question. Okay, if you let me tell you very frankly that if you are a beginner, you will get doubts in every question. Question 1a will also be doubt, question 1b will also be doubt, question 1c will also be doubt, question 1d will also be doubt. So how to solve the doubt on yourself? Okay, on your own accord or based on your own efforts, how to solve your own doubts. So there is a trick regarding that. So if you are stuck at any question, for example if you are stuck at collision problem of classical mechanics, then what should you do? If you are stuck at collision problem of classical mechanics, then search on Google like this. Okay, search on Google like this: classical collision in physics complete PDF from beginning till the end. Okay, see, if you are stuck at collision problem in classical mechanics, then how to search the Google? Do not search for the problem in the Google. Okay, that is a stupidity. Let me tell you, if you search the problem on Google as it is, if you try to search the problem on Google as it is, very low probability is there that the question will be available. Okay, one or two questions you can get, obviously. Okay, obviously if you put, let me tell you one particular fact. Okay, suppose question 1a is your doubt, and then question 1b is your doubt, and question 1c is also your doubt. Then what will happen? Suppose you search this particular question on Google, okay, by typing the question or by scanning the image. Okay, by scanning the image or typing the question, you search this particular question on the Google, then only 50% chances are there that it will be available. Okay, only 50% chances are there that it will be available as it is. Okay, only 50% chances are there that it will be available as it is. Another 50% chances are that it will not be available. Okay, similarly for this. Okay, so it is quite possible that this question 1a you got on the internet, but question 1b you did not get on the internet. Then question 1c you did not get on the internet. Then question 1d you got on the internet. Okay, by searching on Google you got it, but question 1b and 1c you did not get. Suppose. Then what should you do? Then in that case, do not approach like that. Okay, do not approach the questions like this. Let me tell you, do not approach the questions like this. You will only end up finding solutions to 50% questions. Okay, you will end up finding solutions to 50% questions. Another 50% questions will be left as it is. And then you will purchase some fake websites. Okay, after the 50% questions are left as it is, what will you do? You will purchase the subscription of some fake website. Okay, and you will try to post the question there, and it will give you a wrong answer. Okay, sometimes it gives correct answer, but mostly it gives wrong answers. Okay, for example, check, Bartley by. Okay, check is there, Bartley by is there. Okay, check is there, Bartley by. Okay, I am not saying that these are fake websites. They are not fake, but the problem is sometimes these two websites, check and Bartley by, even after you take the subscription of check or Bartley by, what happens? Even after that, sometimes you do not get the correct solution. Okay, some of the freelancers, okay, the questions are solved by humans on check and Bartley by. What happens? The questions are solved by humans. Okay, but sometimes the person sitting over there who is solving the question, he is not an expert. Sometimes he or she is not an expert. So what happens then? In that case, your question, you do not get the correct answer for your question in that case. Okay, so that is a wrong strategy. Do not purchase check subscription or Bartley by subscription. Do not purchase. Simply do not purchase. I am telling you the trick. Follow this particular trick. Okay, follow this particular trick which I am telling you. So if you are stuck at collision problem of classical mechanics, then search on Google like this. Okay, classical. I am going to provide you all the solutions. Okay, don't worry. 2013 to 2023. Okay, 2013 up to 2023. I am going to provide you the solutions to all the questions, and the solutions to all the questions will be completed by August 2023. Okay, May or August 2023. May or July 2023, all your PYQs of physics optional, past 10-year PYQs, all of them will be covered. Okay, by May or June, I would say rather July. Okay, by July they will be completed on this particular channel. Okay, so the thing is, if you are stuck, before I make the video, if you are stuck on a particular question, then how to solve it on your own accord. Okay, on your own accord without anyone's help, how to solve it, I am telling you. Okay, if you are stuck at collision problem, suppose of classical mechanics, then search on Google like this: classical collision in physics. Classical collision in physics, complete PDF from beginning till the end. Classical collision in physics, complete PDF from beginning till the end. Like this, you need to search. Okay, then you will find, after you search like this, you will find various PDFs appearing in the search. Okay, you will find various PDFs appearing in the search. Okay, now some of the PDFs will be just sadak chap. Okay, so some of the PDFs will be very wrong, actually local authors. Okay, some of the PDFs which will appear, those will be very based on very I can say not an expert type of people. Okay, lot of people become professor just like that. Okay, lot of people become professor without any interest. Okay, they just want the salary. Everyone is not like me. Okay, many of the professors in my college, what has happened is that in physics no one is able to teach like me in my college. Okay, so I am the favorite teacher of my students. Other professors in my college are all bogus. They are all bogus professors actually. They are not teaching anything. They are not even interested in teaching anything. They just want the salary. Okay, I want the salary on the first of every month. I want the salary. I will not teach anything. I will go. I will just pass the time over there. I will write something, anapshana, anything. Okay, I will write it on the board. Falana, dimkana, etc. I will write, and I will come back home, and then I will enjoy the life with my wife like that. Their life is going. Okay, I am a different person. I am an altogether different person. I am an altogether different person. That's why I am even going to donate my body after my death. I am not going for Mayat or Antim Sanskar. I am not going for that. I am going to donate my body after my death. I am going to donate my eyes and body, both, after my death. Okay, so I am a very different person. I am a different person from the mainstream. Okay, so leave all of those things apart. So actually, when you search such things, classical collision in physics, complete PDF from beginning till the end, then what will happen? You will find various PDFs appearing in the search. So ignore the PDFs from local universities. Okay, suppose a PDF appears which is from Rajasthan University, suppose, or Nagpur University, suppose. Okay, if a PDF appears, it is from Rajasthan University, then ignore that PDF. Okay, ignore the PDF from Rajasthan University. I am telling you, ignore the PDF from Rajasthan University. It is a third class university. Then Nagpur University, third class university. Ignore the PDF because the professors themselves do not know anything. Okay, so ignore those PDF. If the PDF is from a trustworthy website, for example, Stanford University, if the PDF appears and it is from Lehman University, suppose, Lehman University or Stanford University, then it is a trustworthy website. Okay, Stanford University, Lehman University, okay, Harvard University. Then in India also, if it is from NPTEL, okay, that is IITs and NITs. If the PDF is from IITs and NITs, it is trustworthy PDF. Okay, if the PDF is from Delhi University, it is a trustworthy PDF. If the PDF is from JNU, it is a trustworthy PDF. If the PDF is from AMU, it is a trustworthy PDF. Okay, if the PDF is from BHU, it is a trustworthy PDF. Okay, so these are the things. If the PDF is from, let's suppose, some other university, for example, I am not remembering the name, but if the PDF is from some university of the south, extreme south, okay, some Kerala University or Tamil Nadu University, if the PDF is from there, then it is a trustworthy PDF. But if the PDF is from Madhya Pradesh University, Rajasthan University, Nagpur University, then it is a completely non-trustworthy PDF. Okay, but if the PDF is from Stanford, Harvard, okay, so those are actually trustworthy. So my what I am trying to say, is that if the PDF is from a trustworthy website or university, okay, if the PDF is from a trustworthy website or university, okay, and covers all the topics, okay, it is from a trustworthy website or university and it covers all the topics, then what will happen? Then download that particular PDF. Suppose the PDF is from Stanford University, then download it without even thinking. If the PDF is from Lehman University, then download it. If the PDF is from Harvard University, then download it. It is from Delhi University, then download it. Okay, but if it is from some remote university, okay, if it is from some remote university, then do not download it. If it is from some remote university, then do not download it. Okay, sometimes the PDF is from the Pakistan's university. Okay, sometimes the PDF which we get, those are from Pakistan's university. So do not download those PDF, because Pakistanis are also bogus just like Indians. Okay, Pakistani professors are also bogus just like Indians. Okay, so do not download such PDFs. Only trustworthy website and university you should download those PDFs, and covers all the topics, then download it. Okay, if it is covering all the topics and it is a trustworthy website and trustworthy university and also covering all the topics, then download that particular PDF which is appearing in the search. Okay, and go through that particular PDF. After you download the PDF, go through that particular PDF. Okay, your problem will be, okay, your problem will be solved. Your problem will be solved. Okay, your problem will be solved if you go through that particular PDF. Your problem will be solved. Now, if suppose while searching on the internet, suppose 10 PDFs appeared. Suppose 10 PDFs appeared in the search. 10 PDFs appeared. Out of those 10 PDFs, two PDFs were from flop universities. So just ignore those 2 PDFs. You are left with 8 PDFs. Okay. So out of those 8 PDFs, what you need to do is that, out of those 8 PDFs, you will it is certain, okay, it is certain, 100% sure, okay, it is sure 100% that you will get a hint. Okay, if you just go through all these 8 PDFs, then 100% sure that your problem will be solved from these 8 PDFs. Okay, you should not read these 2 PDFs, because these are from bogus universities just like Nagpur University or Gondwana University. Okay, so do not use these 2 PDFs. Okay, just use these 8 PDFs. So this is the thing. So if not solved in this particular PDF, then it will be there in some other PDF appearing in the search, other trustworthy PDF appearing in the search. Okay, so out of the 8 PDFs, you will get in one or the other PDF. Okay, you will get the hint to the, either you will get the exact question, or you will get a hint to the question, or you will get similar question. Three things can happen. Either you will get the exact question, or you will get similar question, or you will get hint to the question. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so it will be there in some other PDF appearing in the search, but it will be there for sure. Okay, it will be there, but it will be there for sure. Okay, but you have to search like this. Okay, you have to search like this, which I have already told to you. You have to search like this, which I have already told to you. If you want to search for nuclear and particle physics, then search like this: nuclear and particle physics, complete PDF from beginning till the end. Okay, so like that. Okay, so if not solved in this particular PDF, then it will be there in some other PDF appearing in the search, but it will be there for sure. This is the thing. In this way, after you go through all the lectures of your coaching, okay, in this way, make a digest of physics optional PYQs. Okay, in this way, what you need to do is that make a digest of physics optional PYQs. Okay, make a digest in question and answer format. Okay, make a digest of physics optional PYQs in question and answer format, and follow the following sequence. Okay, in question and answer format, you will make a digest. So while making the digest, follow the following sequence. In the beginning, start with 2013. Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, done. This particular bracket done. Okay, this thing done. Now, after that, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. This particular thing done. Then 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. So this particular thing done. So follow this particular format. Okay. After compilation of digest, okay, so 980 questions will be there. Unique questions I am telling you. So 980. Okay, let me be very, very accurate. You will get 980 questions. Okay. So after compilation of digest is complete, go through video lectures of coaching. Okay. After you make the digest in question and answer format, go through the video lectures of the coaching once again. And from those video lectures of the coaching, just cross check from those video lectures of the coaching. Just cross check your answers which you have written in your digest. Just cross check those answers from the video lectures of your coaching. Okay, if you have solved anything wrongly, then you can correct it. If you have, in case you have, if you have solved anything wrongly in case, then you should correct it. Okay, so go through video lectures of coaching and get thorough with the concepts. Okay, so you will get thorough. So first of all you will watch the video lectures of coaching. Okay, let me tell you the sequence. First of all, watch the video lectures of coaching, then attempt the questions, make a digest. Okay, so let me write it properly. Okay, step 1, watch WATCH, watch lectures. This is step number 1. Then step number 2, okay, make a attempt PYQs. This is what? This is step number 2. Then step number 3. What is the step number 3? Make digest. Okay, in question answer format. Then step number 4, watch lectures once again. Watch lectures again and cross check your answers. Okay, and what is the 5th step after this? The fifth step after all of this is done, 5th step is mug up everything. Okay, so this is the last and final step. Okay, so after this, mug up all the question answers properly with understanding. Now let me tell you that there is a difference between mugging up by understanding and mugging up without understanding. There is a difference. Okay, there is a difference between mugging up with understanding and mugging up without understanding. There is a difference between the two. What is the difference? Let me tell you. So there is a difference. Okay, there is a difference between mugging up with understanding and mugging up without understanding. So there is a difference between the two things. Okay, mugging up with understanding and mugging up without understanding. So there is a difference between the two. So if you mug up these 900, you will get 980 unique questions. Okay, I have done the research, and according to my research, from 1991 till 2023, till 2023, if you solve all the questions, then there are 980 unique questions. Unique questions I am talking about, not repeated questions. Unique questions. Okay, so there are 980 unique questions. Okay, so if you mug up these 980 questions and answers with understanding, let me tell you, if you mug up these 980 question answers with understanding, okay, you can solve any question in next UPSC mains exam, physics optional. Okay, regarding physics optional I am telling you. So if you mug up these 980 question answers with understanding I am telling you, with understanding, you can solve any question in the next mains exam. You can solve any question, literally any question in next mains exam. Okay, but if you mug up without understanding, okay, in case if you mug up without understanding, then what will happen? Just like 10th or 12th standard, state board and CBSE, 10th and 12th, very bogus exams indeed. State board and CBSE, only ICSC has the level. State board and CBSE are all bogus. Okay, so if you mug up without understanding, just like 10th or 12th, okay, if you mug up everything without understanding, just like 10th or 12th, then what will happen? You will fail actually. Unfortunately, you will fail. Okay, our education system, I have already told to you that the education system in India, it is declining ever since 1985. The education system in India, it is declining ever since 1985. I have already told to you. Okay, so just like your board exams, school exams, if you mug up these 980 questions without understanding, suppose, okay, without understanding anything, if you mug them up, okay, then you will fail, because even if a slight change is made in the question, okay, if you mug up without understanding, then what will happen? You will actually fail, because if they twist the question a little bit, you will get confused. Okay, they will not twist the question like JEE mains. Okay, let me tell you, the question they will not twist. They will not twist the question like JEE mains. Okay, in JEE mains they twist the question. Okay, not JEE mains, I must say JEE advanced. JEE mains is very basic. Okay, JEE advanced. Okay, so they will not twist the question. Like JEE advanced, because JEE advanced is an objective exam. So that's why JEE advanced has some twisted questions. Okay, but this is a subjective exam. This is a subjective exam. So JEE advanced type dangerous questions. Okay, JEE advanced type. I will not call them dangerous, but students call them dangerous. So that's why I am using the language of students. So JEE advanced type dangerous questions will not be asked to you in UPSC physics optional. Okay, so JEE advanced type questions are not at all important. Such twisted questions are not asked. But JEE mains level question, yes, JEE mains level question they can ask, but JEE advanced level question they will never ask. Okay, those are highly twisted questions, and those questions are highly twisted because JEE advanced is an objective exam. As it is an objective exam, so the examiner knows that the person need not write any steps. The examiner knows that in JEE advanced I am twisting the question, but the paper is objective, so no need to write the steps. So it is very easy for the student. But over here the exam is subjective. As the exam is subjective, so you will not get highly twisted questions, because highly twisted questions cannot be written subjectively. It is very difficult. It is very difficult to represent a highly twisted question in subjective format. It is easy to solve in objective format, but a highly twisted question can easily be solved. A highly twisted question can easily be solved in objective format, but a highly twisted question can never be solved properly in subjective format. So the UPSC physics optional person knows this very well. So he will make a very simple question. Okay, but I am telling you that they can make a slight twist. Okay, they can make a slight twist. They will not twist you like your UPSC CSAT. Okay, in CSAT what happens in UPSC CSAT? There are twisted questions. Okay, so like they will not make any questions like CSAT. Okay, in CSAT there are twisted questions because it is objective. CSAT is objective, prelims is objective, CSAT is objective. So there are highly twisted questions in prelims, UPSC prelims and CSAT. There are highly twisted questions. Why? Because those are objective exams. Okay, UPSC prelims and that particular thing, CSAT, those are what? Those are objective exams. So there are highly twisted questions. But this is a subjective exam, physics optional. So over here, your quantity will matter. Quantity will matter. Okay. So they will not twist the question, but they will twist. They can. What I am saying is they can twist the question slightly. Okay. They can twist the question slightly if they want to twist. Then they can twist the question slightly. So what will happen if you mug up without understanding anything? Okay, if you mug up without understanding anything, just like 10th or 12th standard boards, then you will actually fail. Then you will fail. Why? Then you will fail because mugging up without understanding will actually not yield you marks, because even if the question is twisted a little bit, you will lose the track. So that is the thing. Okay, so be ready for a slightly twisted question. Okay, always be ready for slightly twisted questions. Okay, highly twisted questions will not be asked in subjective format. Okay, highly twisted questions are asked in objective format. Highly twisted questions are not asked in subjective format. So just keep this thing in mind. Okay, so that's why it is important to mug up everything with understanding. Okay, so you should mug up these 980 questions with understanding. Okay, if you mug up without understanding, then you will actually fail. Okay, and let me tell you, at least 60 registers. Okay, at least 60 registers of 300 pages must be filled up. Okay, what is the amount of practice which is required? So let me tell you, at least 60 registers of 300 pages. Okay, 60 registers of 300 pages must be filled up completely by practice. This much practice is required. At least 60 registers of 300 pages must be filled up completely by practice. Okay, so if you do all these things, which I have already told to you, thus 300 plus marks are guaranteed. In this way, 300 plus marks are guaranteed, and only 500 students of physics optional across India. Suppose there are 10,000 students of physics optional across India, then what will happen? Let us suppose there are 10,000 students of physics optional across India, then only 500 students out of 10,000 will do all this stuff which I have already told to you. Okay, so only 500 students of physics optional across India will do all this which I have already told to you. Okay, will do this. So if we assume that there are 10,000 students of physics optional, okay, there are suppose 10,000 students with physics as their optional in UPSC, then out of those 10,000 students, only 500 students out of 10,000 will follow everything which I have already told to you. They will only follow this. Rest 9,500 students. Rest 9,500 students, they will sleep. Okay, they will not do anything. So these students will fail. Only 500 students of physics optional across India will do this out of the 10,000 students which have physics as their optional in UPSC. So this is the thing, only 500 students will follow all the things which I have already told to you. So in this way, there is a detailed strategy of UPSC physics optional. So thank you very much. How to score 300 plus in UPSC physics optional.